But man, whew. All right, here we go. So like it is, I have said I am horrible at RTSs. So this is going to be very entertaining for sure. As we jump into a new campaign, and we will be starting as the Empire for this. Because you gotta. Holiday Punch says, back then there were only a few types of droids in the Separatists. Before the show came out and you had like commando droids. Holiday Punch says, I just finished the Rebellion one yesterday. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. Empire at war. The entire galaxy is under the rule of the tyrannical Galactic Empire. The only remaining resistance is a small rebel alliance that dares to challenge their military supremacy. The impending creation of the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star, threatens to crush the rebellion. Once operational, the Empire will have the power to destroy an entire planet. Threatening to turn the tide of this struggle is an unknown Imperial traitor who deals in the military secrets. The Emperor has tasked his apprentice, Darth Vader, with tracking down and eliminating this double agent. Holiday Punch says, I do wish they could be longer. What? Oh, the campaigns, are they? I mean, it probably depends on how well you play through them, too. Like, for me, it'll probably take me a hot minute. I won't ever say I'm very good at these games. Oddly enough, the Sith Warrior theme kind of fits for Vader. Although it does kind of suck not having the actual music, but like I said, it's just it's one of those things you do. Oh God, can't hear it anyways. Ah, there we go. Yes, yes, sir. Yes. Like I said, I am always kind of. I did play a little bit of this just to kind of get my bearings. And Vader is like your brute, so just use him while you can. Especially when you got a big group, his force push is pretty, is it force? No, it's a force push is pretty devastating. Holiday Punch says, yeah, it depends on how good you are with the space battles and such. I always liked for Empire at War here. I always preferred the space battles over the ground combat for some reason. Like the space just felt great, and it was always fun to put it in the camera mode for that and just watch the battle cam and just watch it play out. Holiday Punch says, to be honest, I only bought this game to play all the different kinds of mods they gave. The mods are awesome, and when I was looking at the what you calls it, the workshop. When I was looking at the workshop for this, I was like, ooh, a Stargate mod. Okay, I forgot about those. So it definitely, I understand that for sure. Like, there's a lot of great mods for this game, and a lot of mods still active for it too. Like, people are still modding for this game. That's the great thing, is like mods, man, they keep games alive. Those turrets can be mean, especially on poor little Vader. Holiday Punch says, the way Vader strolls towards the enemy. Currently doing a modded run on the Clone Wars Awakening mod as the Separatist. Oh, okay, cool. I know there's even like I remember seeing a Thrawn mod being done for, I think, for playing through that storyline of Heir to the Empire and stuff like that. Okay, my game's freaking out. There we go. There we go. There we go. Holiday Punch says, biggest mods are like Thrawn's Revenge. Okay, maybe that's the one I'm thinking of, is Thrawn's Revenge. Follow the Republic, Clone Wars, and like Age of Legends. Okay, I'll have to take a look at some of those. It's been a while since I've looked at all the mods for this game, and I think there's even one for Revan's era too. Holiday Punch says, Age of Legends is basically a mod for the extended universe version of Star Wars. Oh, okay, cool, nice. Go, Lord Vader, feed off of the fear. Yes, sir. Guys, chill. Okay, yeah, Holiday Punch points out, yeah, Revan's Revenge came out like last year, so it's quite a new mod. Okay, cool. I know I've been following it for a while on ModDB. Finish the rest of the rebel scum. No, you took down some of my ATSTs. Holiday Punch says, I did do a run on Thrawn's Revenge as the Hutt Cartel because fat slugs take over galaxy. Oh God. Hey, the only good Hutt is a dead Hutt in my book. Filthy slugs. How they've stayed around for as long as they have, I don't know. They all deserve to be wiped out of the galaxy. That would have been like the first, instead of Alderaan, that would have been like one of the first places I blew up with the Death Star, was Hutta. Disgusting planet. Target acquired. Let's put that in a nice little cinematic mode. And with this, with the Clash of Destiny theme too. Pure cinema, boys. Pure cinema. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Except for the tanks that are firing into the ground. That you don't love. Perfect shot. Vader there. That was fantastic. Holiday Punch says it's not the easiest faction because they mostly have really small freighters and such, and only start with a few big ships that can actually pack a punch. Oh, okay. Interesting. And says Empire really has strange vehicles, TIE fighters on treads. Yeah, it might be going a little overboard with the whole paneling for tanks and stuff, but I don't know, they're kind of neat like that. Yes, sir. Yay! I know, for some reason I'm bringing up the losses, but I know I lost stuff. Oh well. Oh no. Yes, sir. See if I can get away with this. I'm just gonna start combining a bunch because I know I did this and I got kind of squashed. I didn't have a good time because the problem I ended up when I was doing it, like I just had Vader left and he just ended up just like, thankfully I completed the mission, but it was not easy going, that's for sure. What do I have, like maximum? I can only have 4. Well, that's lame. I want more. I want a Legion. Fine, you go back. I'll at least have 4 again. I have 4 ATSTs. Holiday Punch says, I think it only counts if you lose the entire like squad of them. Oh, okay. Like it won't really count if you lose 1 ATST. Okay. Of course, Son will be fine. I say that and then watch it gets taken over. All right, I just want to move some of them over. I don't want to move all. I guess we'll give Coruscant some defenses again. There we go. Okay. Hello. Why is this live over on the Kick side? How are you doing this morning? Hope you're doing well. Holiday Punch says I was gonna play Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, but found myself here instead. Well, okay, glad you're here, hanging out, chatting away. Appreciate it. I have the whole, what was it, the Skywalker saga, because it was recommended to me from James of Melee Games. So I'm meaning to check, but I have the complete saga as well. But I plan on checking those out one of these days. I'm just right now going through the Lego Batman games on the channel. I'm on Lego Batman 2, and I still got to play through the rest of that one. Yep. Holiday Punch says, "Oh right, the newest Lego Batman game is coming out in April or May or whatever it is." Yeah, I haven't seen the exact release date just yet, but it's definitely it makes me want to get through those games even more so to be able to then jump into that one. And I've been meaning to get through those games a little sooner, especially because buddy of mine, Spartacus, had gifted me the games, so I really wanted to get through those. So the main thing that I found was that you have to make sure and destroy these buildings quick, because man, they respawn like a motherfucker, and destroying these is key. Ooh, bombing run. Oh, I should have had that when I was first playing this map. Damn it, that made a big difference. All right, Vader, chill it out. You're taking a little too much damage here, guy. Ah, what the hell? Stay with the Empire. Damn it, stay with Lord Vader. All right, come on, boys. We gotta get to that next point and destroy it. Jesus, they just keep cropping up. Holiday Punch, I hear Vaude, and yeah, you should. I included the Republic Commando soundtrack in this. Yep, and here's some more. You can't go wrong with some good old Republic Commando music. Oh, I probably hang on. There we go. Don't think we needed the ski resort sound effects in the background anymore. Yes, sir. I'm doing much better this time though. When I, like I said, when I first ran this map, I got freaking squashed. Like I said, I was not having a good time. Kind of funny, it shows that it's green. As you wish. Yeah, I don't know if I'll keep having those tanks around. They're kind of squishy. Just a little squishy. Nope. I thought they all landed by now. No biggie. Yes. What the? How'd they? That's probably petty, but. All right. Like it is, I probably should have saved that once we got into here, but oh well. Get those turrets, boys! Oh, I hear another one. No! No! My poor ATSTs, how dare you! Oh, I'm an idiot. Apparently I could have started building turrets? Oh my god, I'm stupid. How did I not notice that when I was... Well, I've learned something today. I'm gonna send a couple of ATSTs back to keep an eye on that point, and then maybe I'll send that guy down here. Build my own Bacta. Eat shit! Oh shit! These crafty bastards, they didn't do this the last time I played. Oh god. Well, like I said, I learned something new today. That if those points are there and I can get my my team members on them, take them. Yes, sir. Oh crap. Sounded a little too Star Warsy there. That might get me into trouble. What the? We lost that point? I mean, we're gonna take this planet anyways. Doesn't matter, but... You asshole! Well, there we go. Aw, my time maulers. Oh, they got Terrace, Sullust, Bastine, Bespin. It's kind of funny that I didn't realize, like, just how many of the planets had already existed before things like before the Old Republic MMO and stuff. Like, I didn't even know that for some reason I hadn't known that Drum Koss had been a thing already in Mysteries of the Sith and stuff. And when I replayed through that game, I was like, oh, holy shit, that's freaking awesome. Isn't it letting me move it? I was trying to. Nope. Go out. Spilled another one just in case, because something went a little screwy with that. Oh, that's why I wasn't putting it on the spy spot. Let's go spy on Terrace. Let's go and spy again. Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Holiday Punch says, yeah, Drum Koss was made in like 98 because of Jedi Knight Mysteries of the Sith. Oh, it was made for that game. Okay. That's cool. Build a fleet and escort Boba Fett to Coruscant. Now let's go with three. Three should be good. No, let's go with 3 of those. I did have fun going through Mysteries of the Sith. That was great. Cause I hadn't played through that game before, and it was a blast getting to experience that. I not playing through it. I didn't play it through it fully. Like, I always kind of like checked it out and started the first level, but I just never really like dived deeply into it. But it was fun to finally, when I played through it, just finally get through the full game. And I was like basically going through like the whole Katarn saga. So that was fun to also then to get to know a little more of like Mara Jade's experience being trained by Kyle and everything like that. You can't go wrong with things like that. Holiday Punch says, yeah, I think Drum Koss only because popular due to the Old Republic MMO. Yeah, same here. That was what got me to know it. Kind of the thing, you're spending time waiting for things to build. Sure, let's get a light factory on there too. Become a nice little extra hub for building things. Construction complete. All right. Boba Fett has been hired for a hefty price to aid the Empire. He will scout the pirate defenses and neutralize their warning systems before the main fleet enters the area. I remember flying one of these ships, one of those pirate ships that they show in from Star Wars Galaxies. Holy shit, that thing is destructive. But yeah, I forgot what they're called. But I remember flying one of those ships in Star Wars Galaxies. Oh shit. I may have made a huge mistake here. Shit. Figures is the space battle too that I got a little too over. Not bad. Like I said, it just figures. Ah, it won't let me skip the scene. It's probably my fault for not destroying that other satellite quick enough. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta know how to cheese a game. And with Boba Fett cheesing with that seismic charge as best as you can. Go. Doing a little better this time. I'm gonna save scum. Going there now. I wasn't sure what that little like nebula was gonna do to my ship. You gotta love it. You gotta love moments like that. See, I can once I realize. Okay, I was like, okay, this is what I gotta do. Now I can between my save scumming and knowing to make sure I hit that first, and then I can take out the enemy. Not doing half bad. Damn. There we go. I was hoping for another clean sweep, but no big deal. Oh shit. I didn't mean to hide the rumble, chat. Okay, it's been clear so far. And same with Odyssey right now. Okay, no big deal. So I usually keep those windows open so I can see it. All right. That thing has stupid range, but it's awesome and I love it. You know, you would think the pirates would get a little shifty, knowing that their sensors are getting taken out like they are. Why are my shields not returning? Is it because of the electro field there? Okay, there we go. Oh, Nick, that's right. Nicely loaded with some TIE fighters and bombers. Very nice. Certainly where the fun begins. Everyone stay together now. Oh, I love that sound. There really is no better. For me, I love the sound of the TIE fighters and bombers and stuff. There's like no better sound effect for some ships flying around. We have you now, pirate scum. Yeah! You have been destroyed. Yes, my lord. Yes, sir. Oh, hello, Tarkin. No! What? My plans are the top. I'm sorry, well. Let's get a bunch of probe droids to start scouting out some of these places. Okay, we got the presence there. Got a rebellion fleet. Let's check on Geonosis. All right, got a rebellion garrison there. Let's check Cellist. What's going on there? Some more rebellion presence at these places. They think they can just operate like this within. Oh, dare they? You know what? I think I need to secure this planet too before I start going on to other places. Can I secure Ilum? Let's do this, boys. Oh shit. This might have been a bad idea. All right, I might be able to do this. All right, we got some security now here. Capture the planet, gain immediate income of 800. Destroy all pirates, land forces, and structures to win. Okay. Now I see we lost use of Boba Fett. That's what I like to hear. You know what? I don't like where this is leading me. I'm gonna... All right, I guess we gotta move forward. Uh-oh. Like it is, I might have been a little overzealous jumping into this this planet. Whew. Specialized sensor reveals large areas surrounding a war. Imperial repair. All right, here's what we could do. Let's get all of you over here, and then for the troops, we'll get some Bacta going, get them healed up. And this will kind of serve as a nice little base of operations for when I need it. So if I have to fall back, I can just fall back here. And what do you know? I remembered how to select him as a special unit. All right, we're taking a couple more turrets over, boys. Wait, what did I build there? I'm building an anti-vehicle turret there. Okay, anti-infantry. Affirmative. We will secure the planets. Oh, excuse me. What's funny is that even the anti-vehicle turrets, or the infantry turrets, work out decently well for even taking out some vehicles. All right, I think I want to get them back to get healed up. Yes, sir. I thought for sure that skiff was going to go up to that one. So let's see if that's an anti-infantry turret. Let's go with an anti-vehicle turret there. I love that's great seeing the footprints from the ATSTs going. Oh. Damn it. I'm like, why are they moving so slow in this? Because I got the stormtroopers in the take cover. No, not a garrison of our stormtroopers. We need total pirate death, boys. Can ATSTs not claim these spots? Interesting. Okay. So wait, does that even mean this point too? Huh. Well, that seems... Oh, Jesus. I should have done more to protect my Imperial troopers then. Well, I've learned something extra new today. It's kind of interesting though to learn that. I guess I should have sent them with Lord Vader. Jesus. But I guess I underestimated my opponents here. Ha! Oh, I lost a battalion of stormtroopers. Well, you served the Empire well, lads. Yes, sir. Go spy on Dagobah and go spy on Naboo. Oh, that is a rebellion fleet. Really? Nothing from Naboo? I'm pressing X. I'm pressing X to down here. Ooh, what about terrorists? Can I send? Let me see if I can. There we go. We've strengthened Lord Vader's Imperial fleet. Let's check. All right, let's recheck Iriadu before I go in on there. Okay. Yes. Yes. Iriadu is a trading governmental hub in the Outer Rim. It is a slate gray world of rugged land masses and toxic slender seas. Industry holds sway over all Iriadu, fouling air, land, and sea with unrelenting outpourings of toxic byproducts. The primary city, Iriadu City, is in the southern hemisphere. It is a thriving seaport that had grown up the mouth of the major river. Is spread almost 100 kilometers inland. Interesting. Okay, now I see the purpose of keeping a separate ground force versus a separate naval front, or the oof. I did not mean for all those transports to come into this. Let's go around this way. Well, I've learned a very important lesson today. That's quite the noise. All too easy. Call for wingmen. Will replenish any lost Oh, okay. Let's get that. One of the shield generator is the first thing you want to go for. No! Hope you're right about that, Vader. Nice. I lost the Acclamator class cruiser. Like I said, I've learned an important lesson here. And anytime I need to, I'll just put Vader where I need him. I guess somewhere I'm gonna have to, let's see after this upgrade what that'll get me. Build a fleet and escort Darth Vader to Geonosis. You will need a significant number of vessels to successfully invade. Indeed, sir. Oh, okay. You know, you'd think building them on Coruscant would get me a discount. Okay. Let's build a couple more of those. Think I'll be good? Oh, auto resolve. The auto resolve, as I remember, can be kind of dodgy. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. I did just save, so lost lost one ATST Walker battalion and TIE Maulers. Not great, but also not horrible. I'd prefer 0 losses, but we cannot. What? What was that? What was going on there? What was going on there? I saw little lightsabers going on there. What's going on, Naboo? Oh, now it's got a rebellion presence. Hey, Spartacus, how's it going, buddy? Saying, how goes exerting Imperial authority to rebellious and ungrateful star systems? Feels glorious. Nothing better. I love delivering Imperial justice to ungrateful swine. And you know what? I feel like I need to take Naboo. Before I save and end things, I feel like I need to take Naboo really quick. Although, watch, this is gonna be like a big freaking mistake. I'm gonna step in it this time, watch. We must take back the Emperor's home planets from rebel scum. Well, that part was easy at least. Okay. Spartacus says, my normal strategy when I played these games was to have a 2-to-1 competition of a lot of things, preferably with the ships, troops, and mechs that I liked. Yeah. When defending, concentrate on base, factory, and space station upgrades. I'm gonna have to remember that. Let's do another auto resolve. We'll see how that'll go. Unit destroyed. Oof! Lost 2 ATST battalions, scout troopers, and stormtroopers. But hey, we wiped out the rebel scum. We took back the Emperor's home planet, and before we invade Geonosis, we will fortify the system, sir. Make sure to get another probe droid to scout it out. Uh-oh. I don't like seeing Sullust there getting taken over like that. Let's see what it's looking like on Sullust. Not major, but still something I'm not feeling comfortable with. So we lost 2. We need to place those. Honestly, I don't like the TIE Maulers. Those light vehicles really are light. Like they just like get wiped out fast. At least it feels that way. Spartacus says, and try to take as many defensive position platforms as possible in both conquering and defending planets. Diversity of turrets and repair healing platforms help. I actually on Elam I learned that. Well, it's like between Elam and I think Fondor here, where I was like, oh crap, I gotta make. When I saw those turret positions, I realized, oh, I can build on those. And then on Ilum, I learned that I need to have like stormtroopers to capture those points, because otherwise the ATSTs can't. So I was like, oh shit. Spartacus says, yeah, but when you are battling infantry, they can run them over. Oh yeah, they can run them over. Yeah. That's true. That is true. Okay. Grand Moff Tarkin has assigned Vader to acquire the resources of the planet Geonosis. To take full control of the planet, both space and land must be secured. No. I didn't realize that's what that was going to do. Rebel scum! You scum! I love doing this. Just having this is the little movie mode. Wait, why weren't you all concentrate? Oh, there was another one. I should have known. Get the rebel scum! Oh, those TIE fighters are doing, but why weren't you guys? What? Make it a sitting duck. Spartacus says on the Rumble side, you'll need a sizable force to take Geonosis. Build, conquer all the worlds you can, and build up your forces when invading and conquering. Be defensive unless you have a good offense. At least that's what I did. No, that's probably a good point. Normally I do. Sometimes I get a little ahead of myself. When I get a few victories, I get a big head. I'm like, I got this, and then of course, naturally that leads to destruction. But usually I tend to turtle down a little too much in some RTS games, so I'm trying not to as well, especially since I'm streaming this. Okay. Woohoo! Lost 2 Tartan patrol cruisers. Shucks. Invader's special ability to summon more ties to his squadron is super helpful. Yeah. No, I definitely got used to that on a couple other battles. I forgot to use it on this one, but important thing is we made it through. Okay, so already. I'll be saving it here. I've been going for a little over 3 hours. And if anybody that does want me to keep playing these games, let me know. I will be sectioning this off like I did with the Final Fantasy Tactics. So if Final Fantasy Tactics or if like the Empire at War one here will get a little more of a reaction, from likes and comments and stuff like that for those for between these two will make me also help decide which one to maybe also carry over, say after I get through the two more Lego Batman games that I have, which is Lego Batman 2 and 3. So please jump between let me know which one. And then also, like, when I want to take a break from, say, playing Star Wars Galaxies on the Legends server, will also help me decide which one I want to do in between, maybe more Empire at War, or maybe, you know, tactics in between for Respawn Roast Cantina here. Otherwise, yeah, I think this is where we're gonna be calling it for today. Sorry to do this, Spartacus, as you come in towards the tail end here, but I appreciate you jumping in on the Rumble side, dude. Okay.
Thank you for watching this clip from Respawn Roast Cantina. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see, and check out the full episode.